That's a person. That's a person with a life that's breathing and has got family.
Sure, yeah, he's a person that has a family, but he did wrong. You know, the good of the many outweighs the good of the few. Bad apple rots the whole barrel.
Yeah, that's why we have prisons. You put them all in a big barrel of bad apples. That's what you do. You don't have to go and crush the apple.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
It totally does.
What do you do with a bad apple usually?
You throw it out.
Throw it out.
Exactly, into a garbage can, which is what? A prison. You don't dig a hole and put the bad apple and cover it up.
You do if you want to fertilize.
So you're saying that a criminal who has done something bad needs to be fertilizer?
Correct. I'm just saying, if it's a bad dude, and we know it's a bad dude, or dudette.
Do that. Yeah, is that what you call
I'm not
it?
discriminatory.
Well, good. Do that.
If it's a bad person, get rid of them. Done.
So what's the line? How bad is bad?
Killing.
Killing?
Mm-hmm.
So you find that someone is just, beat up your daughter, and you come up and you come home and, you're mad and you're angry and you kill him, and now you should be killed too.
It's an interesting moral conundrum.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's gray lines. There's lines. It's not black or white. That's all I'm saying, is that we shouldn't have to cross those lines. We shouldn't have to make a decision. Put them away. If it's for their life, let them be in there for the rest of their life. It's not like it's easy living.
So you want your taxes to go to that guy? You want to just, let him, don't get me wrong, I don't want to go to prison or anything, but I mean, he's going to be in, fed, clothed, the whole bit for the rest of the day. It's way, way, way more economical to just fucking votes.
Oh, it's economical?
Yeah.
Right, you know how many times they appeal death penalty? You know how many times they go to court and they have to have a lawyer? You know how much lawyers cost? I bet you if you did the return on investment, it would probably be about the same. And you maybe even save money just by, you know what? You screwed up, we lock you up, throw away the key, we'll bury you when you die. I'm just saying, you know what? Putting someone to death just isn't, I don't think it's the right idea all the time. An eye for an eye. You know what? No.
That's the Bible, my friend.
I know it's, where do you think I quoted it from?
So you're going to just ignore the Bible? The document that has led humanity to where we're at right now?
We're going there now, huh? Come on, Scott.
An eye for an eye, Joe, an eye for an eye.
Well then, you know what? I think it's in the first half of the Bible, right? They talk about, thou shalt not do all these weird stuff and you're going to die for that too. So we're going to institute all the rules of the Bible? All of them? Because I think you drinking on Sunday, I smite you. That's what we're going to do. We're going to smite you.
No, I think we should do what we do best and choose the parts that serve us best.
Wow. You really have been watching that TV a little too much. That channel a little too much.
I like it. I think they're smart. I think that we gotta just get rid of the people that are bad. That's it.
Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion. And I'm entitled to keep wiping this counter until it's clean. Yo, man. I can't believe it went down like that. I so can't believe it went down like that. Oh my gosh, that was easy. That was almost too easy. That was too easy, man.
Well, it's gotta be easy.
Well, no, I didn't expect it to go over that easy. I mean, really, I didn't expect it to go down like that. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh.
Well, tell me more. What happened?
Oh, no, I drove up, just like you said I should, right?
Yeah, right.
And I went in the back door. It was unlocked. Someone left the door unlocked. I mean, that's like an invitation, isn't it? It's like, come in, do what you're going to do.
Right.
So I did. I mean, a few complications happened, but you know what? That's all right. I took care of it, right? You're not going to be, nothing's connected to you.
Jeez, I hope not, man.
Well,
Look, if you're gonna go out and do stuff without me,
Well, you didn't want in on this one, all right? You know, you said, you know what, if my girlfriend sees me, it's over. You know, so I did the job alone.
do I still get my cut?
You know what, we can just, I did the job, I risked it, I took care of the complications. All right? So, I mean, if we're gonna get a
So
cut.
she's gone.
Yeah,
Gone?
yeah.
What does that mean? Either she's gone or she's not gone. Is she gone or is she gone?
It was complicated, it was complicated. I mean, I came in, and you said she was gonna be gone, all right? You said I just needed to get the stuff, and I needed to make a run for it and make it look like an accident, all right? I took the gas and I unhooked it, and it was all over. And then all of a sudden I heard the car come in. I heard the car, and I was like, oh, shit, oh man, oh. And so, you know, I just hid in the closet. I closed the door, I hid in the closet.
That was not a good idea.
Tell me about it. I was like dripping and sweating.
Because of the gas.
Well, yeah, I wanted to hold my breath for that too. You know, it was exactly the smart part of it, right? And so, you know, and I waited there, and she came in. And going through the door, it's not there. But you know, in my mind, it was right there. And I said, listen, I gotta get out, I gotta sneak out. And so you know, I got out and I snuck out, and next thing I know, nothing happened. Nothing happened, right?
Place didn't go boom.
No, it did not. She didn't light up. You said she always goes home, she gets a smoke, and you know, I expected boom, it was gonna be easy, but it wasn't, right? So then I'm like, oh my goodness, what's gonna happen? So I decided, you know, I should probably figure out a way to get it to go boom.
So you lit a match.
This is where it gets complicated. This is where it gets really complicated. I walked back into the house, and I said, hey Marianne, how you doing? And she's like, oh, what are you doing here? I said, oh, I'm picking up some stuff for Tony, and she's like, oh, what did you forget? And I'm like, well, I think he left his wallet or something. I was gonna take it back to the shop for him. I said, you know, and I said, oh, by the way, do you happen to have, a pack of cigarettes, because I need to smoke. And she's like, yeah, have a smoke. And she gave me a light, and I was standing there, and I was like, oh, it's gotta happen one way or the other, right? So I lit up, nothing happened. And so, smoking, and I know that the gas is going in the kitchen, and I said, I'm thirsty, I need something to drink. Right? She's like, oh, let me get you some lemonade. So she went in there, opened the door, right? I'm wincing, I was expecting to get blasted, I was expecting to get boom, and nothing happened. Look in the door, and she's getting pouring me some lemonade.
What happened?
She came back out. She said I look good. She said I smell good. She wants to break up with you.
Oh, well, that's all right. I was trying to break up with her anyway.
You were I thought you were wanting to get rid of her,
No, just do exactly that, take her off my hands, that kind of thing.
Oh, you should have said that. I thought, I'm over here ready to kill her, and all I had to do was sleep with her.
Yeah.
Well, I did that.
Well, all right. Warden, the electric chair's almost ready.
Good. Did you run through all checks?
All checks, all 27.
27?
27.
Oh, you didn't get the new list, did you? You got this passed down from the governor's office? There's now 42 checks.
Well, I'll get right on this extra.
Well, we got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. We're ready to flip the switch, so.
You
got it.
I'm sorry, did you give me a look? Is there a problem there?
It's just awful close to the time, 10 minutes. I mean, we wanna make this, clean and easy and quick.
Well, this whole look at me like, it's not my fault, it's the governor's fault.
Look, Warden, I have no beef with you personally, I don't like the whole thing.
I understand that. You put in your conscientious objective file work, we got that, all right? So right now, I'm just asking, are you gonna do the job or not?
I'm gonna do the job.
All right.
Of course I'm gonna do it.
All right. Good work.
I mean, is it really necessary?
Sergeant Leary, the jury has decided that this guy needs to be put to death, right? It's not my job, it's not your job to question them. We do a job. You make what, 42,000 a year?
Yep.
You make sure that that chair works. And I just follow the rules that the governor
I
sets
just,
down.
I didn't think I'd go to school all this time to put people to death, that's all.
You know what? What'd you think you get with a criminal justice degree? Exactly. And you know what? I sat in that same chair. Well, not the chair per se. I overlooked 13 executions in the 80s.
I did not know that.
Yep, that was back when we used to use guns. They used to give the guy the smoke and everything, set him in the chair, blindfold him. So,
In the 80s?
in the 80s, late 70s, early 80s, it's Texas.
Well, that makes more sense.
So I mean, so I've been there, I understand. You think I like seeing a guy get shot? But it's my job,
I just feel like, the soldiers, I was just following orders,
I served 3 bags full. How about black sheep, right?
All right, it's done.
Thank you. I gotta commend you, I mean, seriously. We see too much inhumanity around here anyways. And so for you, Sergeant Larry, just to be, have some conscience in the heart, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It really is. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're gonna go home, you're gonna go to your wife, and you're gonna go to your kids, you know what? And you're gonna wash away all those memories. Just wash away. You might have nightmares now and then. But you know what? That's all right.
You got nightmares?
No. They don't come that often anymore. It's
I don't want nightmares.
What'd you think with the criminal justice degree?
I thought it'd help people.
If this is the one for the many, the good for the, an eye for an eye. We're doing biblical work. At least that's what my warden told me.
So you're just passing it down to me?
Maybe one day you'll be in the same situation as me. You'll be the warden, and you'll have just a young sergeant who is questioning your abilities. It's a job. If you don't want to do this, vote Democrat. Put your seatbelt on.
Texas.
I hope we just get through that state as fast as possible. I get this creepy feeling every time I come near driving through Texas. I can feel the ghosts.
Well, they put to death a lot of people.
Oh, man,
I read somewhere that Texas If there's like, 3 eyewitnesses, you get bumped up the list.
3 eyewitnesses, you get bumped up the list?
Yeah, like the, yeah.
It's like there's a, woo, 3 people, go right to the top.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a heinous crime, there's at least 3 eyewitnesses, there's no appeals, you get to the top, boom, they take care of you.
I feel sorry for the guy who's like got 2 witnesses, you know? Like, one more, and I could have been at the top.
Well, that's not a good thing.
Well, you know, I mean, if you're gonna die, right, you know, I'll tell you what, if I am on the death penalty, man, just do it, get it over with. I don't wanna sit around for years and years and years, just get it over with.
Well, just make sure you do a bad crime in public.
Is that what it is? Do your crimes in public?
If you wanna be at the top of the list, watch the road.
Oh, sorry. That's Texas, it's just straight, I don't have to look at anything. Oh. Your uncle had 3 did your uncle have 3 witnesses?
Yep.
Sorry, I was making light of something, probably shouldn't have done.
It's not a cool thing to joke about.
You know, you gotta joke about everything, right?
Make light of things.
Yeah, no, I mean, laughter's the best medicine.
Yay, death penalty.
Yay!
I mean, I'm not saying he did deserve it.
No,
He did.
Yes,
He did.
and he had 3 witnesses.
Right to the top.
Electric chair? Or that, you know, the magic potion?
It was the 80s, it was guns.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy. I mean, can you imagine that? Well, never mind, it's your uncle. I don't want you to imagine that. But I mean, I just, you know, hearing that, you know, putting the thing and then the last smoke. What if you're not a smoker? Do you smoke anyways? Yeah, I mean,
I think I just asked for actually like extra dessert.
You're totally right. Like, forget the smoke. I want some chocolate pudding. Just give me
Cheesecake.
ooh. Red velvet. I would
Carrot cake with that great cream cheese frosting.
Oh man. Oh man, that would be. You know what? You know what I
Because
would.
they have to give you anything you want. You could ask for one of each.
I'd ask for an otter pop. That'd be awesome. I mean, can you imagine? Right. The last thing, you're just, you know, what was that color, Mr. I forget, Mr. They had all the names of the guys on that. It was totally cool. But I mean, that's what I would want. I mean, just keep it simple.
Just a simple otter pop.
A simple otter
You
pop.
could have any dessert in the whole world, and you're gonna get an otter pop.
Well, you know, it takes me back to when I was like 8, when life was easy
And innocent.
and innocent, exactly. Until proven otherwise.
Which we're obviously.
Yeah. Not in your uncle. Whew. Yeah. El Paso, 126 miles. Oh, great. One more. Can you turn it up, please? No, man, that's rough.
What's that?
I have this guy here, I mean, to know that you only got like 10 minutes left.
Makes you think.
You know what? Sometimes, you know what, if you make an example, hopefully other people are gonna realize, you know, don't do that.
That's what I think.
You know what, sometimes it's just about, you know what, sometimes you gotta make a deal about one person so that
Like when
others.
you're a kid in like
Exactly.
elementary school and you do something wrong, the teacher brings you up to the front of the class and makes you do it.
Makes an
Makes an
example.
example.
And then the rest of everybody else knows
Kind of
not
falls
to
in
do,
line.
yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
Well, you know, but you know, got a family, you know,
Human being.
got a mom that's probably crying,
Well, here's to being good people.
Lights, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Yin and Yang. And we're gonna see one more duo. You may recognize one of the guys who's coming back up. Please welcome to the stage, Dodge and Burn.
Hi.
Hi. I promise it won't be so dark and just, yeah, ooh.
Twisty.
I know.
Twisty. Well, we're Dodge and Burn. He's Dodge.
I'm Dodge,
I'm Burn.
all right?
And-
We're both photographers, and that's why we get that name, because we're Dodge and Burn. As you put pictures,
They're old school photography terms. Trust me, I'll tell you all about later.
It's all about lights.
So to get started, we just need a suggestion of where, like an occasion you might photograph somebody.
Grand Canyon.
Graduation.
Changing of the seasons.
Graduation.
Graduation. Oh, sweetie. I'm so proud. Oh
Dad.
my gosh.
This is a big day.
I'm so proud.
Okay, take the picture.
No, hold
Take
on.
the picture. Daddy. This is embarrassing. All my friends are watching.
I know, but you know what? You're valedictorian. I'm proud. I'm proud of you, sweetie.
Okay, great. Take the
Listen.
picture.
No, hold on. Before I take the picture, I want to give you, me and your mom got you this. I want you to wear it.
Oh, it's Grandma's necklace.
Yeah.
It's a gold-plated chicken claw that she always wore. It's very.
But it meant a lot to her, and you know, no, don't put it on.
I'll put it under by my heart, Daddy. By my heart. Okay? Let's do this before I tell you what I don't want to tell you.
Well,
Take the picture. I cheated on my finals.
what? I didn't get the picture.
I know, because it's a sham. It's all a sham, and I'm not gonna graduate. This is all a sham.
You brought me all the way here to see you not graduate?
Yeah. Maybe I wanted to embarrass you for a change. And walk across that stage, and I'm gonna get a folder, and it's not gonna have anything in it because I cheated on everything. Jim cheated.
How can you cheat in gym?
Oh, I cheated in gym. You know, we don't win the laps, and then I hid behind a little house. Like, woo, next lap, Daddy. Just sick of trying. Sick of trying, and it never being good enough.
No, it was always good enough for me and your mother. It was always good enough. You know, the late nights, and doing homework, just making sure you had your cookies and your milk, and
I am 17 years old.
but you're always my little girl.
People are watching.
Well, it doesn't matter now. They're gonna know that they're gonna let you.
They don't need to know.
They're gonna let you walk on
It's
the
just
limit.
important that you know, old man.
I figured out the best way. Come on, you gotta do it.
I can't do it, man. I can't
You
do it.
gotta do it.
They're gonna catch us.
No, they won't. I
They're
promise.
so gonna catch
This is
us,
gonna
man.
be the easiest thing in the world. I promise you. I promise.
Okay.
Oh, don't hit me.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. I promise.
You go first.
No.
Yes, you go first.
No, you're first. You're first. I went first last time. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Thompson, he's still sleeping.
I
And
know.
I'm gonna pull out that hair that sticks
Go
out of
ahead.
that hole.
Oh.
It just winks at me. Oh, it's so gross. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna go get the hair.
Okay.
No, okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna kick your ass later, okay?
Mary.
No. You gotta go.
What if he doesn't? What if he gets really mad?
I don't care.
If I get suspended again, my dad said, I'm grounded. My dad said I'm grounded if I get suspended again.
If you do it, I'll go on a date with him. Big prize. Do it.
On a real date, not like a fake date like last time. You told me to meet you at golf and stuff, and then you didn't show up. Sorry. But that really hurt my
Okay,
feelings.
a real date in front of people where it's light.
All right, no, wait, let me see your fingers. Are they?
No, nothing's crossed. I got open-toed shoes. Come on. Come on, do it.
Okay. All right. But dinner too? Shh, dinner too.
By the way, on the date, no talking. Go.
No talking. How do I find out about like what you like?
Come on, jeez.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah, no date.
What?
No. Bobby.
What?
Bobby, how many laps is that? I only counted 6, Bobby.
No, that was 10.
Bobby.
Can't you see I'm breathing heavy? I sprinted the last 2.
That's not sweat. What is that? What is that, Gatorade?
Gatorade.
Bobby,
What?
do you want to pass?
I
Do you want to graduate? Do you want to become...
I can't be the only person that flunks gym. Do you
Bobby.
know what that's like?
Bobby.
My dad was like varsity quarterback. You know what it's like to live under that?
It's a lot of pressure, my friend.
It is.
My job here is to shape you as a man.
I'm 17, Mrs. Jackson.
I know, Bobby.
I barely started to get facial hair last week.
I know, but you're strong.
Mrs. Jackson, that's.
Bobby.
I appreciate your interest, and you know, I do want to pass Jim, and it's.
You can do this. Have faith in me. I've seen you run.
Yes.
You're kind of run like a,
What?
crazy person. A little Muppetish. But you work hard.
Makes my teeth chatter when you do that, Mrs. Jackson. Mrs. Jackson, I mean.
Come on.
All right. I'll do it, Mrs. Jackson.
If you just give me 10 laps, I'll give you an A.
10
10.
in a row,
In a row.
consecutively.
Yeah. No Gatorade. No sweat. I need you to work, Bobby. You're a good kid.
Thank you,
I
Mrs.
want you to
Jackson.
do
No,
well.
no one's ever really, talked to me like this. All my teachers just, they just sign it off and pass me on to the next teacher. And, it's just,
Yeah. Bobby, but I need you to make me a promise. See Mr. Johnson over there? He's kind of sweaty. He's kind of hand. I'm sorry, Bobby. I shouldn't be telling you these things. But Bobby, if you could do this, if you could do these laps for me, 10 laps, and you can get me a date with Mr. Johnson.
okay. Oh, it's gonna be tougher. The laps, Mr. Johnson.
One.
That's one.
One.
That's one.
That's one, Bobby. Almost.
No, Mr. Johnson, when I went by him, did you see me stop for a few seconds?
He said no.
No, he didn't say no. He didn't say no, Mr.
Oh,
Jackson.
he
say
said
no.
yes.
He didn't say yes either.
Tell me, Bobby.
He said that he'll meet you at golf and stuff.
That'll work.
At 7:30.
7:30.
7:30, he'll meet you at golf and stuff. He said he's got a surprise for you.
Yes.
What is that?
What is it?
He's not gonna tell me. He's a 7-year-old kid. He's not gonna tell me. But good luck.
A+.
For both of us, yes.
Let's hope.
Oh, I'm tired of these kids. They're a bunch of little rugrats is all I gotta say. You know what? You put them in a little ride-around machine and they think that they own the world. You know?
They do own the world, Bill.
I know. But you know what? You put them in a little bumper car and you put the sign up that says no bumping. What's the first thing they do? They bump it.
I hate them. Watch them every day.
You know what? If I wasn't like having to like keep my head down low I wouldn't be working for these carnivals. Tell you what,
Sometimes I spit
on the kids,
on. Oh yeah.
how do you get away with that?
I think it's rain or, urine.
Urine.
It's a carnival, for fuck's sake.
I understand it's a carnival, and I understand that there are certain bodily fluids are expected, especially on the tilt-a-whirl. But I got kicked off the tilt-a-whirl.
Sorry.
It's all right. I didn't like that job anyways. You know, round and round and round and round.
No, that was on your bucket list.
You know, that's all right. It's all right. You know what?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't fail out of high school, and you didn't even go to high school.
Well, no. I mean, I got in trouble early. You know, and so I was on the run from the cops from a very early age. You know, so I mean, you know, there's only a few places you can hide out in plain sight.
Listen, Bobby, I can't do this anymore.
I know. You know what? You don't have a pension. You don't have a retirement plan. Hell, we don't even have health care. We're supposed to.
Yeah.
We're supposed to sign up on the web or whatever. Well, who's got time for that? I mean, the only extra cash I make is when I go under the twister one, right? And I collect the change. I mean, I'll put that in my pocket.
That's a good damn
I
idea.
know. You never thought about that? And so, you know, I always listen for the kids that got lots of money, change in their pockets. When they walk through, ching, ching, I'm like, oh, we're turning this up on high. We're going for it. Kids like, wait, clink, 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 clink. I'm like, manna from heaven.
Take that money.
I do. You know what? I put it away. I save it.
For your dream.
You know I do. I do have dreams. Who would ever thought that a carny would have dreams? But you know what? One day, I'm going to give up this life. I'm going to walk away from it all. Buy a one-way ticket. One-way ticket. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back to the States. This place is fucking me over from day one.
I don't care what you say about Canada. It is not the land of dreams.
You know what? At least they got socialized medicine there. You know, I can have my goiter looked at. I can get my foot, you know, my ingrown toenails I always have to deal with. You know what? I don't have to deal with the hernia anymore.
Should be the new slogan for Canada. Come to Canada, be less disgusting. I mean, you gotta look the part, right? That's what carnies do.
You know, one of these days, you know, I'm gonna make the run for it. And you know what? It'll be a new life for me, a whole new location, a new place. And I will find what I'm deserving. I didn't deserve this.
You know what? I see this is like Jesus playing a shell game. You move up to Canada.
Uh-huh.
You move up to Canada, and I go under the tilt-a-whirl. Dad,
That's a nice necklace.
it's on the outside, Dad. It's time. I got something to show you. GED.
D.
Something?
No,
I got high honors
with
on my
honors,
GED.
with honors. I am.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm proud of you, sweetie. I am proud of you. And you know what? I'm going to put this in a frame. I'm going to put this in a frame for you. You know what? Hold this. That picture that we never took,
You want to take it now?
we're going to take it. But I just want to let you know that, you know, you don't have to just stop here. Don't make that face. Don't make that face. Maybe, yeah. You don't have to stop here. You can keep going. You can keep chasing your dreams. Really. And me and your mom, we're here for you. You know, maybe start off at the community college and move up.
Community college?
Or, you know, if you want to start working right away. you know,
Okay, Dad.
with honors.
What's on? I cheated.
What?
I have to this time.
Wait, hold on. There's something good in all this, because these are done on computers nowadays. They're like hacker proof.
That's right.
How the heck did you cheat on something that's hacker proof?
Genius, Dad.
What,
I cheat because I'm a genius. Do you understand? This has all been something I haven't been able to tell you about. Look at the back. Not the GED, that is the FB.
You got recruited by the FBI?
Yeah. I tell you more, but I have to kill you.
Me and your brother, let me get the camera.
Okay.
So proud, you know what? You know, maybe, ooh, you're gonna work at the FBI. You know what, could you maybe clear up my driving record? You know, guys, you know, got a lead foot, you know, and maybe, you know.
Okay.
I'm just,
Serial killer number 2, Dad's ticket's number 1.
well, you know,
You're supposed to be proud of me.
I am.
This is my moment.
I am,
I cheated on everything just to get here.
exactly. You can cheat this one more time, take, again.
And now you want me to cheat.
Yes, please, just, you know what, it's, you know, every time I get that speeding ticket, you know, I can't go to the driver's course anymore.
Kiss the gym. Kiss it. Grandma would want you to.
So good luck. You know what, when you go off to
FBI.
FBI Academy,
Virginia.
Virginia,
Washington, D.C.
and you're chasing down those
Serial killers.
serial killers, yeah. You're chasing them down, you make me proud. You go out there and you do something.
Stop.
No, you go out there and you
Stop.
do something,
I'm
you
not-
make,
I lied. But,
okay, no GED, no FBI, no high school diploma.
I'm gonna work the tilt-a-whirl.
A carny? He's going to be a carny?
There's money. There's money in it, Dad. Get the money. Save the money.
For what? To get the tattoos? To get the piercings?
Fix, you know, the rickets and the shingles and the
You know what?
weird things hanging off your nipple there. Daddy. I want
I'm sorry,
you-
the shirt was open, I'm sorry. You know what? I gotta, me and your mom, we were gonna tell you this when she left. We're gonna pack up the stuff. We're going up to Canada. We're going to Canada. We're gonna give up our citizenship here in the United States. You know, they've got social.
I need a place to stay. I'm gonna work at the carnival. It's a,
Well, they travel from city to city, state to state, right? I mean, you have a job constantly, full year round. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Job.
Got a job.
My girl's got a job.
take a picture. Wait, say Marty.
Tilt the world. Thank you very much for coming out tonight. Like I said, this is the first time that we've done long form. As you can tell, long form's a little different than short form. Thank you very much. If you like it, once again, we are putting out teams, asking out for teams who want to do this. We've got some teams that are kind of working on long form right now. So if you know somebody who wants to put up a show up here, we definitely want to develop the long form here in town. Like I said, a little more serious, a little more play, a little bit more a play and an improv play. But thank you very much for coming out tonight. Hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Thank you. choice, that was me. It was different.